Hello, everyone. Imagine, imagine an elephant tied with a small rope. Do you think that small rope could hold elephant back? No. No, because elephant is more powerful than that particular small rope. But what make that elephant get tied up with that rope is a psychology behind that. That small rope in our life is our thought process, our psychology. As a young boy who kept his ghungru in his pocket, hid from people's view, not because he was shy, but world tied up his freedom under a stereotypes. A boy who wants to tie a ghungru every morning in his feet, but world has suggested him otherwise. That little boy is me. A boy who loved grace, rhythm, expression, but live in a world who believe that these things only belong to a girls. And trust me, the heaviest chain are not those who tied on your feet, but they are the one who sit silently on your identity. My journey was tough. So many times I have tried to give up and said, no, I'm done. I'm giving up on this. But every time there is a one voice inside me slowly said, you deserve one more chance. You deserve one more chance. And that one more chance has always pushed me toward my goals. And that is, Aham Bramhasmi. I am the universe, I am my own, not borrowed, not defined, not accepted or rejected by anyone else. And that's what life is about. And then I realized that this is the supreme power of your inner soul, the universe that exists inside you. So why you are letting society decide your orbit? Create your own orbit. Create your own path and start working on that. If you really want to become a successful, if you want to complete your dream, if you want to chase your passion, create your own orbits and start working on that. Because that will lead to you, to your passion and a true happiness. So as a world is really harsh for me from my childhood. As a male dancer, it was very difficult to survive in this environment of patriarchy, stereotypes. So since childhood, I don't have many friends. Like in my school, my classmates were like, I don't want to become your friend. You are a abnormal person. You are a boy. You're dancing, a Launi dancer. So from that age, it was very striking up my mind all the time, like why God has created me like this, why He has given me this talent. Till my 7th, 8th standard, I used to think it is a curse. My dance is a curse to me. Like God is giving some punishment of my last birth in this life. But after that, the one thing in my mind strike, like you do whatever in your life. Whatever you want to do in your life, there is someone out of 100 who is unhappy by your deeds. Whatever you do, good or bad, correct or wrong, no matter. You can't make every person happy in your life. So don't take that responsibilities to make each and everyone happy. Take a responsibility to make yourself happy. Take the own charge of your happiness. And that's what I'm doing since last years. And that's what made me stand here. Because I am always chasing my own happiness. And then people called you selfish. Like you are a very selfish person. You always prioritize yourself. What's wrong in that? For them, yes, I am selfish for chasing my own dreams. Yes, I am selfish for choosing my own happiness every single minute. Yes, I am selfish because I know what I want to do in my life. And that's what all matter. And vulnerability. So for me, vulnerability is not just a weakness. It is my strength. Raw, pure, unfiltered. But we raise under a system in society where people fear vulnerability, a system called patriarchy. Patriarchy is not just destroying women's, it is also destroying men. Because from my childhood, people told me, "Arey, don't cry. You are a boy. Boys don't cry. Don't get scared. Boys are strong. Stand like a man, talk like a man, laugh like a man, behave like a man. Don't wear makeup." So the very first question is that who decide what is manly? Where is the definition of true manly? And I'm still finding out. Like, I have read so many books, so many scriptures, there is a not specific definition that how should a man be. There is no definition exists. It's all about your own personality. No one has decided a correct definition of manly, not God, not society, or not a man himself. So, in somewhere between, to be a masculine man, we lost the freedom to live. We lost the freedom to love. We don't understood that we are a human with opportunities, a human with love, a human with dream, a human with full of life. And we just start chasing the unwanted things in our life. Many times people has trolled me on my dance, and I have many times I have always tried to give up on that, not giving up on my dance, but give up on their thoughts. Because I don't want to carry that negative things on my personality, so that could affect my dance, my dreams. So always stay focused, always be hungry for your dreams to achieve that dream. Fight for that dream. Because people will have opinion about you, but you have to live with the consequences. So I always choose to live with my own opinions, my own decisions. And now standing over here, what I really understand, in somewhere between masculine and feminine, what society has decided, society said that men are made for war like a thing, like man should be a strong, muscular, and female should be graceful, like grace, emotions. But the irony fact is that a graceful dancer, Natraj, a male himself, and the furious and bold warrior is Mahakali, a Shakti herself. This is what a true culture is. And this is what a true fact is, that it's never about masculinity or a feminism. It's about your own personality, your own charges. And from last years, I'm taking my own charges, and that's why I'm happily dancing and spreading joy all over the world. So, that child inside me, if he's listening somewhere, I want to tell him that don't take off that ghungru anytime. Because even though people are laughing at that sound, but one day they will rise on it, and they will applaud on it. Because this is a time you should raise yourself like a phoenix. Thank you so much.